Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2, down at the Emirates still, a few hours post-match now. Initially, proud, deflated we didn't win. I think we deserved to win, to be quite honest. You know, a lot to talk about. Let's just start off with point gained for you, Ty, or 3 points dropped.
Oh, 2 points dropped, you mean?
2 points dropped, yes, that's right.
Well, you know, there's two ways of looking at it. You could say, because we were up twice, and we should have held on, unfortunately we couldn't. You could say it's 2 points dropped, and that's what I was thinking. But at the same time, when you think of the injuries, the players that didn't play, the players that went off, and we still managed to nearly win the game, I'm looking at it as a point gained. I'm looking at it as a point because of the. If it was our first 11, it'd be 2 points drop. But with what happened, the players that didn't play, I'm looking at it as a point gain, and it reinforces, if I can say the word, it reinforces my belief that if we can carry on like this, we can win the league. Because I'm really, really impressed with the resilience, the mentality, the defiance, and that all comes from Mikel. So it's incredible mentality that we haven't seen for a long time.
Yeah, really good point. I mean, I just said earlier, I think, you know, even with a really reduced squad, lots of injuries, we almost broke the slot machine.
Yeah, I like that. That's very, very good. The slot machine is very, very lucky to be in one piece. Very, very, very lucky to still be working. Very, very lucky to have left here still in one piece.
Yeah, absolutely true. Now, you and I talk about refs. Unfortunately, it's once again become relevant to talk about the referees. A couple of decisions today. Penalty, I thought was blatant in the first half. VAR took about 3 minutes to look at it and then didn't give it. And then second half, as a guy said on AFTV just now, should have been 3-2.
Well, the funny thing is, there's even more than that. For Liverpool's first goal, I think the front that they had, there was a blatant push, which the linesman missed. They went on to score. And, you know, I think for their second goal, I can't understand this, but, you know, what it's going to be, something has to, where's this going to end? But what I will say, though, is that it seems, though, like the mentality, we have the strength. Nothing seems to be getting us too much in the fact that we can still bounce back, you know. So, but something has to be done. I'm just wondering, what do we do? We need to get explanations. We really need to explanations to why we are getting this. Because you look at William getting sent off. Twice that's happened now, and it's been both yellow cards. So why did he get a red? Yeah. I can't understand. See, look, even the lights don't understand.
Even the lights don't understand. Absolutely. The refereeing situation has to change.
But the question is, will it though? But the thing is, you know, it will make us stronger. But I don't know. It's something. The funny thing is, what it says to me is that I will keep on criticising referees when they don't do it. If they do their job and they do things well, I will. I'll pick them up. But when they don't, I won't. Because today, even with that, we haven't even mentioned the fact that David got booked for wasting time. Even though in the first half, Liverpool wasted so much time, he didn't book Kelleher. So why book David?
It makes no sense. I mean, the problem is, and we've touched on this a few times, is consistency. Application of the law has to be consistent, and it's not. And I think the problem is where I see it, Ty, and I don't know whether you agree with me. I think the whole thing we have just to scrap it, just scrap the whole model, and start again. VAR, refereeing, we've got to go back to basics, appoint new referees. Okay, VAR, you can't really get rid of it, but we need other people operating it. Maybe some sort of data geeks that are actually going to apply the law without any form of bias.
Yes, I absolutely agree. Like you say, I don't think you can get rid of VAR because it's a good thing, but what it is, you have to have like you said, you've got to have people who are actually employed, and that's all they do. And having said that, though, I know you mean well. That doesn't mean that being a geek is a bad thing.
No, not at all.
You know, I think so. You have to have professional, impartial people who their only job is to do the VAR, because you have to have something. You've got to have people who know what they're doing, because that's the problem. In VAR, they do not know what they're doing. And the worst thing is they try to justify it as well when they get it wrong. It's unbelievable. Not something. You need something. You do need something because it's terrible and it's getting worse. Having said that, listen, we hold our hands up because we've had VAR decisions.
Yeah.
But I just can't understand, how do you get a VAR decision wrong? You've got everything. You've got all the tools. You know, how do you get it wrong? And fans won't complain if it goes against us, if it goes against us, or as long as it's fair. But you are not applying the same. Like I said, Williams' red card twice now. It's been a yellow. So why was his a red?
And that's it. And this is what I mean in terms of, you know, getting the people in. It seems to me that there's bias. So if you get people in, there is bias. And if you get people in who, in terms of the word, what I really mean is some sort of an analyst who can look at the rules but not have any football bias. So maybe not even football fans. Someone that understands football but has no inclination of supporting any side and can apply the rules fairly. Those are the kind of people we need, but I have no faith that we're going to get that.
But that's really good, but the thing is, are they brave enough to do it? Because then they know that it's out of their hands. Because you've got people who are impartial. Because these VAR officials, I don't know where they get. It's just unbelievable. But something has to be done because it's shocking what's happening. It's shocking what's happening. And we do need explanations. We really do. Because I think Mikel is one of the most humble managers we've ever had, along with Arsene. Because he just seems to put it out of his mouth. I don't know how, because if it's me, I'll be moaning every day. I'll be moaning in my interviews. But what I also would like to say is that the fact that we've got a draw, I was saying it on the Bias show, if people can please watch it, is that I've got a lot of people to call out, because apart from Martin Keown, big up Invincible legend, and Lee Dixon, another legend, who said we're going to draw, so many people, apart from people saying draws, nobody said we're going to win. And a lot of people said they're going to come and beat us. And look what happened. We should have beat Liverpool. We were all over Liverpool. We battered them, I thought, in play, and we should have won the game. So a lot of people in the media owe our team a lot of apologies. A lot.
Yep, and that is much the same over the years. I think we've got a lot to be proud of, and I think maybe we can win this league.
No, absolutely. I mean, look at what we've done. How many players came off, and we still should have won. And then now, I don't want to see it. I have to look at. I don't want to see the game again because I've seen all I need to see. I want to see the penalty again because they put on a reason on VAR. They put on a screen why, but apparently now I'm hearing it should have been a penalty. And the Kai goal, why was that disallowed? This is unbelievable. But it's not stopping us. I think this team is so strong. It's incredible. So we move on. Hopefully, we can get our players back. We move on, but we just hope though that, is it going to happen? Are the referees going to do their job? Are VAR going to do something? And if things are not happening, we need to explain. We can even go, if we want to be left field, to the Manchester City goal. Bernard Dawson, not only was he interfering in play, he actually pushed the goalkeeper. Now that is a foul. But they were saying he wasn't interfering with play. So what's he doing there? Why is he on the pitch then?
There needs to be explanations, but 2-2, and we're very proud of the team.